people
Oh,
donate. Here's the thing.
Jesus, I hit the buttons. We're live. People can hear us. Hold on, I gotta post a billion things now.
Yeah, we should do that.
But how is
We're doing it
everybody?
live.
I hope everybody had a good dinner, lunch, brunch, breakfast, dessert.
We're starting early? What's going on?
We're starting early.
Wow. Are we live now?
Professional.
Well,
people.
technically, we've been live since like 6
Okay,
something.
I mean, can people hear us?
Yes, people can hear us.
Hi, people.
All the people who have been chilling.
That gives blood pressure up too
Hi.
quick.
I had to come back when I saw my buddies Draco and Seth and my co-host Taya and Kuro were all here. I forgot how great this pod was. I was like, I'm going to spend some time with family. And then I said, family, I need to go back downstairs and support my co-hosts and friends.
Hobbs, no,
Fuck
that's not what
you,
this means.
family.
No,
you,
Hobbs, that's
family.
not what this means. Oh, goodness.
This, Hobbs.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Freya. Let's say hi to your family.
Yeah.
If I ever
They're
meet Jen and she's
fine.
like, yeah, my husband blew me off to go sit and talk about magic with you, I am leaving.
Make sure you say about mental health, because she is
Yeah,
100% a supporter of this.
So, we're not going
Okay.
to be in trouble if Hobbs is talking Legos, artist-proof, magic, mental health. We're covered.
Yeah, we're fine. If I do mention artist proofs at all, I have a new. We had to clear out after the first $50 I owed. My Lego budget is taking a hell of a hit this month.
That's what we're doing.
Because we already, as of last pod, I hit $50 in owing for saying artist proof.
All right.
As I remark
We
down to
got
number
more.
2. And I will say that in the final pod of the night, so the pod after this, I am playing the all artist proof goblin deck, and yeah.
See, look,
So
Hobbs, you're
what-
already up to 111. God, you
So
gotta
what we're
calm
getting
down.
Is Hobbs isn't going to have a Lego budget this month, and we're doing
No.
it to him.
No. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to try. Are you, Seth, are you marking my artist proofs? Because I have it here in front of me.
I gotta keep you honest, because now it's up to 1,111. You're just out of control.
Somebody stop him.
Stop him, he's out of
crap.
control.
Wait a second. Right away, I see that my buddy Kuro has an artist proof, I believe.
See, I'm not even gonna do the slash for the 5. I'm just gonna
Huh?
keep it going.
Oh, it's not? It's only
Not this
signed.
one, no,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
It's
Fine,
not
we'll
signed.
do this, Hobbs.
I mean, I'm just gonna grab what's sitting on my desk next to me.
Oh,
I don't have to. I will just go off early and say we have this for one of the giveaways later in the stream.
yes.
It is the White Border. What was this? 7th, 8th edition Underground River. Signed by
Nope, that
Jeff
would have been
Yardola.
5th or 6th.
I don't
I can't
remember.
tell.
I've had this one.
Does
for
it have
while.
a set symbol? If it doesn't, then it's 5th.
No, what 5th? You got it.
Damn.
I
Hobbs
have a
sees
mother-
anything signed AP?
I have an artist
Yes.
proof Mother of Sands in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope we get to see
I
it.
have several artist proofs in this deck. We'll see if any of them make an appearance.
I also have one or two in this deck, so we'll see.
I have a fracture with a kitty on the back. I have a lot of artist proofs sitting on my desk that I need to scan and then file because I scan them all before they go into my binder, and I'm behind on scanning.
Hey, that's not Tiffany's thing.
Last
There's a cat on
last
here. It's not Tiffany.
last pod, I showed the deck box that is unsorted artist proof sitting on my desk.
God.
Oh, here's 3
Hello.
more. There's, you know that one, Hobbs.
Yes, I do know that one. That one is amazing.
And then
That's the ink
there's
shield.
this one I picked up.
Oh yes!
Oh,
my God.
Pacific.
So good.
I love it when cards go together.
Yeah.
Like
I
when
had
they...
the by the way, Sakashima quirk was
Yeah.
Calvin and Hobbes on the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Or like even when they do the panoramas, like Lord of the Rings had like I think 2 different big panorama ones.
Yeah.
I just,
I mean, they had 2 big ones and then like multiple 4 ones. Like 4
Yeah,
or
yeah,
5
yeah.
or
So
6
I'm
maybe,
going to
I think.
tease Hobbs and say that the artist proof in this deck is from Kieran Yanner, and I'm going to hope that appears today.
Ooh! Hobbs also has Lego sitting here ready to work on during this pod.
oh.
Hell yeah.
See, if only we could port your video in and just every once in a while be like, hey. Little
How's
Lego
the progress
break.
going on how's the
Hey.
progress going on the bonsai tree, Hobbs?
This is where we get the instead of the pup cam where we have it streamed over to somebody's dogs or cute puppies, cats, whatever
Yeah,
they have,
yeah.
we have it over to a Hobbs Lego cam.
I love the implication that Hobbs is now the stream pet.
Worth it.
Well, for everybody who hasn't been watching the past 2 days, if you're new to these events or these streams, whatever you want to call them, this is the NAMI charity stream that we do once a year in May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. I can speak. And we are benefiting NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness. And as we play games and talk about mental health experiences maybe we had, or everything like that, trying to destigmatize the conversation about mental health, you can use the ! donate link to pop up a donation link to a Tiltify that will benefit NAMI. And I'll let Hobbs talk about NAMI because he does such a fantastic job of it.
Yeah, so if people don't know, NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They are amazing because they work on a couple of fronts. A lot of times NAMI organizations are at your local level. If you actually donate to like your local NAMI, if you go to your chapter that is within your state or your region, the money that you donate to them, for instance, stays locally. It goes towards state advocacy level and to kind of have resources for the state. At the national level, they work even with the congressional to kind of try to change the landscape on mental health. Their website is fantastic. We posted in the Goblin Lore show notes because there are resources to family groups that are available for family members of people that are experiencing mental health concerns. There are resources for people themselves who are experiencing the mental health concerns. And their big push is really, a lot of it is around destigmatization. And that's the big thing for me. When we're talking mental health, the focus for me is almost always, I want to fight stigma because I want us to have open conversations. This event every year, no matter how much we raise or whatever happens with that, we get conversations going. We have people talk about mental health and we get to play Magic and have fun. So I just want to thank everybody. We're going into the final 2 pods of the night. We are sitting at $1,460, as is typical. We do have matching as well, so that number will skyrocket, hopefully. And we're doing this great pod here. We have giveaways for this pod specifically, and then we will be turning over to Beth. And it'll be 3 of the Birds of Paradise groups and myself closing out the night. So I'm just really excited. I love everybody that's in this pod. That's why I came back and said screw you to my family. And yeah, that's what I'm here for.
We do not condone saying screw you to your family. Just want everybody to know that. At least on my part of the stream. All right. But yeah,
I'm prioritizing my mental health by not helping do bedtime tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. And I've been talking about this with folks just in this event. I was camping with my family over the weekend, so I do kind of get it, like, a lot of time to spend with my family. I say as I look over at my wife to see if she's gonna hear me and yell at me, but I think she's got her headphones on, thank God. But yeah, so to kick this off, we are gonna of course introduce ourselves, say kind of what we do in the community or what kind of decks we play, etc., etc. I encourage people to talk about their own experiences with mental health, but of course not needed if you don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm very open, particularly about my own, and I guess I will start off since I'm somehow magicked into the first placing even when we shuffled 3 times. But I'm Seth Cross. I am content creator. I stream every Friday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time here on twitch.tv/thesethcross, and you can find me on Twitter and YouTube. I'm also husband, father of 3 boys, and I am a United States Airman. I've been in the military for 13 years and change now. Over those 13 years, and even beforehand, although I don't think I realized it at the time, I struggled with MDD, major depressive disorder. I got diagnosed about 5-6 years ago. Saw a therapist for a couple of years. Unfortunately, the therapist that I became really comfortable with PCS'd away, as is the military way, and I just haven't been able to find anybody that I'm comfortable talking about with stuff like that again. But I am on medication now, which has been a massive change in my personal life, my family life, everything like that. I am so open about my mental health because, just like we talk about, there's a stigma talking about it just in the general population. It's even more so in the military. You're not really supposed to say...
yeah. active duty, do not say it.
Yeah, and that's very much the mentality. People who have security clearances, people who are like security forces or military police, are always like, oh, you're gonna lose your job, blah blah blah. And there are certain situations where they do have to take certain measures, and it's really to keep you or the people around you safe. It's not necessarily to like punish you for having like an issue. It's just, you know, we don't want to arm people who are struggling with how they're feeling on a day-to-day basis, because again, their own safety, the safety of people around them. But like, you don't automatically lose your security clearance if you go to mental health. Again, I have gone to mental health and it's documented and everything, and nobody in my chain of command even knew until I started being open about it, because they don't tell anybody unless they think it's...
The last time I went through security background clearance and they were asking about my antidepressant, I'm like, who isn't on antidepressants anymore?
Yeah, right. I mean, I've got a few different service members in the unit I'm in right now who are like on anxiety meds or antidepressant meds or ADHD meds. Like, I think we're doing a much better job in the past few years of like publicizing it and just being like, no, just go find the thing you need and do that thing and find your resources. Although, and I'm sure Hobbs can probably back this up, having a kid who is also starting to be seen for this stuff, I feel like we have done a very good job about publicizing, hey, go get a resource, but the resources have not caught up to the need.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because
access is always our biggest issue.
Yes. Because like my oldest kid, for instance, we want him to be able to talk to somebody because we think he has some anxieties as well. And every time TRICARE sends us to somebody, we call them up and either they're 50 miles away, or they don't have any spots open, so we have to kind of be like, all right, we'll try again and go back to TRICARE, and it's a bit of a pain, but we are working through that. But I have yapped for long enough. I'm gonna pass it over if Draco wants to give it a go, or I see you got your buddy there, so if you wanna us to skip everybody. You can. Hi.
Little one was paying a visit.
Hello?
But go ahead if you want to introduce yourself.
I am DracoLucian. I'm all over the socials. I have recently been streaming a little bit. We're doing some Pendragon Brews, trying to get this as a cool little creative format that has kind of popped up from our friend Grubblethorn and some fun things with that. But as far as the mental health thing, I've been kind of a struggle of the year. And my way of dealing with things like that is usually retreating pretty heavily into magic, where it's kind of the escape and the place where I'm not focusing on like the thing that is making the depressive episodes kick in the hardest, things of that sort. So like I've kind of made it through the recent couple years because of a couple instances of things like the magic community helping me out, really just bailing me and keeping me in a place where I wasn't going to make it for myself, and things like that have been, the mental health struggles of things of that sort, and the ability that the magic community has to make such a huge freaking difference on literally anything to anybody, and the amount of things that they do for just overall fundraisers, community help. We're needing help. There's some shout outs given out. It's amazing things this community does, and I wouldn't have made it through so many things without them. So that is why I've been taking part of the NAMI events. I think it's actually my third year out of the 4 that I've been here. Like, it's a very close to home topic and thing, and like a very humbling thing to be able to participate in with such great company that I get to be surrounded by through the weekends when I'm helping or donating or getting to play. So, but yeah.
Speaking of such great company, Taya, if you want to go ahead.
Hey, I'm Taya. TayaTranscends on Blue Sky. I broke the Twitter habit, which means I don't get to talk magic much anymore because there really isn't a magic community on Blue Sky, but you know what? That's the price for not dealing with Musk. So I'm one of the co-hosts of the Goblin Lore podcast. As far as my mental health journey goes. I'm an autistic trans woman. Somebody kept throwing a DSM-5 book at me and gave me a new diagnosis every time it hit the floor. I'm depressed, anxious, bipolar 2. You can pretty much treat me for just about anything, and I'll probably cover it. So
as we say on the show, the worst character creations sheet ever.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. Yeah.
The DSM-5 is the worst character manual.
Yeah. No, do not use that as your player manual when creating a character. So yeah, I'm a really big advocate for mental health. That's one of the reasons I joined the podcast, because that's one of our main focus on the podcast. We talk about it on nearly every episode. Of course, we're really focused on it this month, so check us out. And I'm happy to be back. This is my second year on this event, and it's great to be back. I'm looking forward to having a nice game.
All right, and then Kiro, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, yeah, I'm Kurohitsuki. You can find me on twitch.tv/Kurohitsuki, where I'm also playing a bunch of Commander. And I mean, just like in general, I also have a relationship with mental health that has been, Magic has been a large part of being able to just have like a better outlet for just about everything. So, yeah, this is a good cause to support. I'm glad to be here. To help by doing something I love, and that's really all I can ask for.
Absolutely.
And just one last thing I do want to say, if you are in the chat and you feel like you are not in a place where you can donate, that is 100% okay. We're just happy to have you here as a viewer, lurker, commenter, chatter, whatever you want to do. The only thing that we do ask for people is that if you can share the donate link with your friends and family, because that might be a way to find people who are able, like, in a position where they can donate, everything like that. We will be doing a few giveaways throughout the stream. We'll be doing a few giveaways in the next pod, and I believe, Hobbs, if I'm not wrong, there's going to be some giveaways that are drawn after the fact.
We still have quite a lot of giveaways to do that we will draw on stream over the next probably week or so, just depending on when we are able to coordinate doing that. And those are for anybody that has donated. We'll be eligible for those.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as long as if you're donating throughout this stream, last stream, or the next one, do whenever you can. It doesn't really matter. Like, nobody here is competing or anything like that. But we are gonna start playing. I think I kept a kind of iffy hand, so y'all might be playing, and I might just kind of be sitting here cheering you on. But I'm playing.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Taya decided that she's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Unlike Hobbs. I don't know why I
was like, yeah, that's cool, fine, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, unlike Hobbs, that's fine, yeah.
I mean, I love you, Hobbs.
Taya, do you have a count going of something too?
Yeah, I'll bring it up when it's relevant.
Okay, I just want to see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna untap or upkeep anything because it's the first turn. That just made my hand way better. But for now, I'm just going to play an Exotic Orchard, and doesn't do anything, so I'm going to pass.
Oh. Alright, let's draw. Ooh. Let's do the scary thing.
Oh god.
Start with a turn 1 Soul Ring.
Yep. Listen, hear you.
Then we're going to start with a Soul Ring into a Zephyr Boots.
Not quite.
Turn 1 Soul Ring, turn 1 Soul Ring, Arcane Signet.
Yeah. Alright. See what do I get here. Gonna shock in a Breeding Pool and play the just as fun as turn 1 Soul Ring, turn 1 Burgeoning.
Ooh.
And I will pass turn.
Alright. I will just put a Tranquil Cove into play. I'll gain life.
I will drop a Gruul Turf.
Sure. Yep. Gain life and pass.
Alright, so I will untap, upkeep, and draw. So, I needed, now that this does something, I couldn't do my own turn 1 Soul Ring. God, rude. No, I'm just kidding.
On turn 2.
I'm going to play a tapped mirrored
I'll play a
landscape.
breathing pool tapped.
Heck yeah, and then I'm gonna float 2, burn 1 in order to just basic land cycle and ash barrens. I'm probably gonna get, what do we have? We have red, I have green and blue. Gonna go get a swamp into my hand, but I'll pass after that.
Alright. Oh, and then we get to have the fun part of what the hell is this card? Because I love getting to have those moments. The appropriate thing to do would be to play
Stomping
Kharn,
ground tapped.
but there's one other card that I like in here that's just as much fun. We're gonna play a Worth of War.
Okay, what does this do? Oh, okay.
This is an enchantment where I can negate a draw by paying 1 mana, and then I'm going to shock something.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pass.
Alright. 4
Oh,
mana
your
on turn
own
2,
draw.
not bad.
Yeah. I do weird
Um,
things in this deck. It is not played good, it's played for the lulz.
I'll play this Rockfall Vale, which enters untapped. And now, as this deck is wont to do, I did not draw a white source, so I cannot play my commander.
Oh, really?
Somebody get her
Yeah.
a white source. Where's the lantern
that
thing?
next turn.
But I can play a Horn of Greed. So
Ooh.
now the dice become relevant. For every card my opponents draw off of my deck, I'm going to be donating $5.
Oh my.
Wow. So play lands, because when you play a land, you draw a card.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Alrighty then. Let's have a keep draw, and I will
Wait,
play
we're doing
this
that with only
island.
one green deck on the, or one other green deck on the table?
I'll play an island.
All right.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Cool.
This is why I had to get percentile dice. A D20 wouldn't quite cut it.
That is correct, Misho. 5 per extra draw that she forces on us. Not like
Yeah.
per extra draw, period.
We'll do a lightning greaves, and I'll pass the turn after that.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a swamp. Very pretty. I will draw a card.
Yes! $10. $10.
Then,
Man, I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
is it only...
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, whenever they
Well,
play
yeah.
a land.
You have to play
Yeah,
it.
you
not
have
come
to
into
play it. Yeah.
I guess. I
Oh,
guess we just won't get $10 more
Really?
from these 2 forests that are going to enter the battlefield. And I won't draw extra cards. But I was about to have way too full of a hand anyway, so I think it's fine.
Chat's over here showing some Kuro love.
You know, I show Curl love as often as I can.
Mm-hmm.
You know this, right?
Yes, of course.
Even though, like, we are cursed when it comes to getting a game together.
Absolutely
That
cursed.
sounds right.
Utterly.
Yeah. Absolutely, but
I have nothing else to do with my 2 lands that you know of, and I pass.
Alright.
That
Taya, we need a
means-
white source over there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
she does.
Let's play Ghost Quarter. We're going to stack
Oh.
it. We're going to destroy. Pick a land. Go get a white one.
Well, draw a card off of your Ghost Quarter,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get rid of this Rockfall Vale and
Oh.
The duplicate Gruul land.
any
Got it,
land,
okay.
It is for a basic.
Basic.
a basic. Okay.
It comes in untapped as
Yes,
as
that's-
just that's the key.
Also, this is one of the fantastic altars that I got way back from Mike Sad from Sad Robot Altars.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Love the boot Ghost Quarters. And we will
I have a
get our
couple.
fun out.
I managed to get some Ghost Quarter artist boots, but
Hey,
I'm trying to get in on those. Don't think I've moved in 2 years on her list for whatchamacallit, like sketches.
Oh, gotcha.
So Scoop did just have us break 1,500 with his $30
Yes!
donation.
Whoa!
Good.
Oh yeah, Scoob.
Good.
100. That's awesome. We had an amazing Quark game just a few. We got 4 games in less than 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was fun. It was awesome.
Well, only 4 this time. Yeah, we were slow.
Were you done, Draco?
That's all I got. So Taya.
All right. Raw. Okay.
The laughing, the cackling in the background is my wife. Everybody ignore her.
That could be absolutely disgusting.
No, I ignore her pretty often.
No. I think I'm gonna save that for later, but that could be funny. So I'm just gonna do the right thing and play KNT.
Heck, yeah.
Dynamite.
All right, so I am going to go to end step. I will draw and play a land. Everybody else can do one or the other.
I'll draw.
I will draw a card.
I will play a land.
All right,
Because
so I'll 2 more card draw.
Ooh, does that work with the Hornet Breed thing?
No, it doesn't. You put
Okay,
it in the
then
play
you're-
instead of.
I have to just pay.
Play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right,
Oh,
that's my turn.
Make up for the ghost
But-
order.
Drawing a card does get you 5
Yes,
more bucks.
Yep, but up to 5 already.
Okay, so I've got a rules question for Taya.
Tableau of the Guilds, blue white. No,
If you're forcing me to draw and I have to tap my thing to negate the draw, do you still do the 5?
No, you're gonna be shocking something, so you got to make that choice.
I love this.
Wow.
I love
You gotta,
this.
you gotta make the choice.
Value or
That's-
generosity?
So every time you choose to use Word of Waste instead, we will tell you that you are fighting against mental health.
Oh, that's so mean. Jesus Christ.
How
I'm
could you?
joking. I'm
You see
joking.
what Hobbs does to me, and this happens outside of here too.
Alright, Tableau of the Guilds on blue white, and I'll pass.
All right, if you're only gonna use it on Kharn, then I'll count the draw.
90% of this deck gets used towards my own commander. So
Alright, I'm going to...
I will count the draw if you're gonna use it to
Yeah.
shot Kharn.
it counts on Karn, it doesn't count on the other stuff. Got it.
Yeah.
Going to play a swamp,
Short.
draw a card. I'm going to... Pay... 1 black for a persistent specimen. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I am going to pay...
Sure. Nothing that comes back repeatedly has ever done anything fair in a game of Magic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, it comes back to being tapped. That's fine.
What's the worst that could happen? By the way, I'm gonna pay 3, play my commander. My commander himself does have exploit.
Yeah.
I will choose to exploit a non-human specifically. See, look, he didn't even do anything. He's already dead. I will draw a card. However, I will not make the treasure because it doesn't have 3 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh my god, I have so many cards in my hand. I
Where's the
will.
photo of Anthony?
I have what, 3 mana left? Could I do anything with 3? Who's ever done anything with 3 mana? Let's be real.
Never.
Not once.
Especially when one of those mana is green. Ugh.
Worst.
I will. Actually, I do have something I could do for 3 mana. I will pay 3 for a morph.
That could be anything.
It could.
It
It could
would
even be a
open
boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
always
this
Wolfenker,
is
though.
not a human.
It is not a human. I will pass turn. I have 8 cards in hand, and I will just casually put this Bloodghast into my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Casual.
Just casually.
Casually.
Super casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, we're getting all the fun stuff on this draws. Let's do land.
All
We'll draw
right.
for the horn.
6, 7.
Yeah, I have to do this. This makes this deck way more fun. Let's play an Endbringer.
Boy.
I'm just passing around card draw. That's it.
We might have
Alright.
different definitions of the word fun.
Is this? I'm sorry. Was one of you in the army? Because they invented fun runs.
Deity can deal with that. We're gonna swing, because we have to swing Kharn. We're gonna send it over to Taya.
Yeah, I'm gonna block. Let's start the bouncing.
So, the Kharn will take damage, which will be prevented. I'm going to draw the 2 cards off this. We're going to send Kharn down to Taya's control,
Alright.
and we will be done for our turn.
Okie dokes. So what's Kharn right now?
And Kharn is a 5/1, and over with Taya's control.
Gotcha.
Alright, untap.
Just going to pass that dumb guy around. He's not loyal to anyone.
Typical. He is
No.
known as the
The typical got me.
Yeah. You and...
Not even me with the times that I've been killed by my own commander. It's still funny.
Yeah, how do we make that happen?
I'm
would
gonna
tag me.
cast Creative Technique. I'm gonna let Kuro make a copy of it because you're the furthest behind on mana.
pretty behind.
So, shuffle your library, reveal cards until you reveal a non-land card, and you get to play that card for free, and I get to do it twice since I let you demonstrate it.
Aww,
I love those cards.
that was nice of you.
And... You said permanent or just spell?
It's the first non-land card. So what
Okay.
did
Call the Gatewatch. I'm gonna look for
All
a
right.
Planeswalker.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright.
None of those have ever caused problems.
Not
Tempt with
once.
Discovery. Alright, that's fun.
Oh,
I will search my library for a land card. Everyone else may do the same. If you do, I get to search my library for another land card.
I'll look.
I love
not
them.
passing this up.
What's the worst that could possibly happen?
What's the worst Taya can get?
So
I'm getting
there's-
somewhere to send money to this one, so
Yeah.
that's my excuse.
There's not even
All right.
anything super crazy. I'm getting a passive ancestry.
So everybody's going for the deal?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Hey Hobbs.
Yes.
Artist proof.
Wait, hang
Uh,
on. I was on the wrong screen. Can I see the artist proof again?
Is that there?
Whoa.
And they just
Oh.
come in
Is that
untapped.
Valakut?
It is a Valakut the Molten
Beautiful.
Pinnacle.
Oh god.
Hobbs said Mars proof. We get money off of this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got Teferi.
It was tempting.
It was worth it just to make Hobbs pay another buck.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And tempt does is just put into play, right? It's not.
Yep,
play.
put into play. Untapped.
Unless it comes in tapped.
Yeah, unless it comes in
Yeah.
tapped.
Okay.
Uh,
I get very particular about my lands and other mana sources.
You could have just said you get very particular. Like
Listen here, you.
Why are you booing me? You know I'm right.
Listen here, Gabo. Don't get short with me.
Oh. Wait a second.
Actually, Hobbs, how tall are you?
5'4". We established this on the last pod.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
that'll work.
I am actually ever so
Um,
slightly taller than you.
So I am going to bring in Azorius Chancellery, bouncing planes,
Heck
a
yeah.
command tower, a reliquary tower,
Ooh.
and a Selesnya Sanctuary bouncing the forest.
Wow.
Now you have things to do with your burgeoning again.
Yep. And I still have a second creative technique to resolve.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. We didn't even get there.
Well, this has been a turn.
Right? I mean, we all ran, you know? It's been our turn.
This is a communal turn. This is a group therapy
dedicated crew
turn.
fix. More card draw for everybody.
Oh yeah!
The people's turn.
The people's turn.
All right.
You said that was dictative
Uh,
prefix?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I have 3 mana left,
Oh, okay.
and I
Just
get to, I
the
still
draw
have
step.
played a land for turn. So, I'm going to replay that Plains and draw off of Hornagreed for the first time.
Do you have to give $5 every time you force your
No, I
shot?
just said opponents. And I will play Smothering Tide so I can start cashing in on all those draws.
Oh Lord.
That's my
and-
co-host.
All right, Kharn has to attack, so it's going right back at Draco.
Well, I'm not at the spot I can do anything about that, so I'm taking 5.
Well,
You did this to yourself.
You could have
I-
blocked.
No, Endbringer is way too much fun with this deck.
Yeah, no, it is. All right. End of turn K&T triggers. I will draw a card and not play a land.
Drawing.
Play land.
Not paying
No.
two.
So how many people drew cards there?
I
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
I'm assuming nobody's paying.
Nope. I am tapped out.
I was just dropping a mountain because that's irrelevant for any card I have.
All right.
Kuro, good choice on the command tower, by the way.
Thank you.
I really
that
like
the-
that one.
Oh
Draft
yeah.
card.
Yeah.
And that was turn?
That was turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's turn. I'm going to pay 2 for a Felwar Stone, and the Felwar Stone for a Sunbeam Spellbomb.
Oh my god.
Spell
I love
block.
it. I love
Did you,
Sun. I
did
love
you
the
draw?
Spellbomb.
Did you draw 2?
Oh, I did not.
Dictate, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. A slight
And you-
change of plans.
Yeah.
And I didn't pay anything. Alright, so I'm gonna play a land. I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Right.
So that's
Right.
3 draws, so we're up to 10.
15?
And so there's been 5 treasures.
All right. Definitely change of plans. So I'm going to 3. I'm gonna play Will Scion of Peace.
Heck yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna gain 2 life because it's blue and white. So go up 2. So I gain 2 life this turn. Bop, bop. Go to equip these. I will tap Will to say that my blue and white spells cost 2 less this turn. Go to main phase 2. I'm going to cast Frantic Search for just a blue.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
Draw 2, discard 2.
My kind of magic. I love Frantic Search. God,
It's a good card.
it's a really good card.
Especially when it's 1 mana.
Yep. Untap 3 lands. 1, 2, 3. My spells keep on costing 2 less. Love this. Then let's do 1, 2 for a Teferi who slows the sunset. I gain 2 more life and then 1 for the other thing. Here's there's no way to move those boots off, sadly. But it is what it is. I will. I'm going to untap. I'm going to choose Teferi to untap a land. I don't know, tap Endbringer, why not? And you know, something else, it doesn't matter. The boots. And I needed to do that. Then I'll pay 2 to play the Felwar Stone, and then play the Sunbeam Spellbomb. We can only play 1 land per turn, right? Still, like that's.
Yep, I don't have
Okay,
anything modifying that yet.
Yep, no worries. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Yes, that is my turn. That was a turn.
All right.
Wow,
Did you-
Taya, way to not allow extra land drops.
I know, right? Gosh. Did you tap Endbringer or untap it?
I tapped
I-
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because Draco had walked away for a second. All right. Untap,
Yeah.
upkeep,
Bad duty stuff.
draw 2.
I'll be up and go with
Real
level
quick,
one when
before I take my turn, we are going to do the first giveaway. So in the
Heck yeah, let's give stuff away. I love giving stuff away.
in the
Mhm.
chat,
Oh,
if you type Nami, I think we're going to do the 25 gift code for Cool Stuff Inc. So we'll let that run for a few minutes, and then we will pull
Let
the
it run
winner.
let it run for about like 5 or 10 because I want to
Yeah,
get in so I can go tweet online too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's fine. 5-10 minutes is good with me.
Endbringer untaps anyways. That's got the whole fun untaps every turn clause.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Well,
Oh yeah. Just
Yeah,
go your turn.
You draw your extra card.
I did.
This goes up
I
to
did.
11.
I got 2. So I'm going to play a Choked Estuary. Goes over there. And draw another
Well.
card. Ooh, I like that card.
So
I'm
people
gonna
need to
play
jump in and and type Nami. That's what we are doing currently.
Type Nami.
Okay.
Do it. Do it now.
Okay, I'm gonna go right now. And do they need an exclamation point or anything?
Nope, just Nami.
Okay.
I did it in all caps. I don't think it's case sensitive, but you know, yell Nami. Why not? For 5 mana, as I continue to take my turn until we do the thing, I'm just gonna play this very casual. Don't worry about it. Tender Shoot Dried.
Oh.
Shoot Dried.
Undershoot.
When
That
people
needs
say
to get
don't,
bolted.
yeah, when people say don't worry, I tend to worry.
No, it's
Why would you worry? That's really
Well, I don't know if people know this. I have an anxiety.
Wow.
So
Wow. You're gonna take today of all days to talk about that? Come on,
yeah,
Mom.
this is the first time. I know this may come as a shock to a lot of people. I am not very open.
Wow, read the room. Wait.
Then I'm going to pay 3. One of them's a black from Path of Ancestry, we'll say. So I do get the Scry. I'll put that on the bottom. For a Morbid Opportunist, this is whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. It does have Exploit. I'm going to choose not to exploit it. And that's it. That's my turn. I will, in Draco's upkeep, boop, get me a
Draco,
little
can
drive.
you do me a solid and bolt that thing with your first card draw so we make sure we get the donations on your second card draw?
No, it's fine.
Donations.
Donations.
It's fine. Leave it alone.
Let's play one to skip one draw. Well, let's give a shock to the Tender Shoot.
Rude.
I know.
I do draw a card.
We'll draw on the dictate.
Ooh, that was a good
13.
draw. Oh, I have to discard things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was 8, 1, 2,
It's out there. I know. Let's play an Emergent Zone. We'll do land draw
Oh,
for the horn.
Jesus. This Champion of Lamphold into my...
Oh, low.
Oh, I probably should have this Blood Gas back, shouldn't I? It's a May.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to match Guro,
Hello.
so we're going to play Spellbomb, the Pirate.
Ooh.
Right,
raise your
Mox?
spellbound for another.
The message for the crisis line was actually I stole it from Beth, Queen of Cardboard. I don't know where she got it from, if maybe Hobbs helped her with it or something, but I just felt like it was a good plug to have up, especially for these kind of streams.
It's a really good plug to have up. There are other ones. I will drop some of the other crisis lines that are available for people that are very helpful to have. I will say 988. The key thing is in the United States, 988, and I believe we have the other ones for some of the other countries. For the U.S., if you are a veteran or a service member, press 1 as soon as you type 988, and it will take you directly to the veteran line. I think that's just something that is really important to note.
What's that?
This is a Defiler of Instincts. This is also the it's nothing to worry about.
See, when I have something that's nothing to worry about, everybody loses their mind.
Yeah.
Really using this word "don't worry about it" very loosely.
We really keep saying those words. I don't think those words mean what we think they mean.
It lets me trade a couple life for a red pip. It's fine.
Right
shit.
now,
And deal a damage to something.
right now, my trust goes to Kuro and my co-host Taya. That's all I'm saying.
What? Me? I've never done anything trustworthy, clearly.
Clearly. Yeah, that's all we will do.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Y'all, I'm sorry to distract, but this Lego bonsai tree is very therapeutic. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm putting a plug in for this set.
Which color leaves and progs are you putting in?
Only
Boros
it
and
came with
draw a
pink.
card.
Oh, okay.
Burrow, we both still seem a little bit behind what they're doing over there, so let's both draw 3 cards. That'll add another 3 to the counter over here.
Is this a secret rendezvous?
That is a secret
Heck,
rendezvous.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's a crime. Did you know that?
That is a
be
crime.
gay, do crimes. That's literally
Yeah.
be gay, do crimes. That's like the epitome of it.
Why do you think it's a secret rendezvous? Because it's against the law.
We're both drawing 3, right?
Yep, drawn 3.
Wow.
All right.
Twitch chat can do ads, yes.
Have we given anything away yet?
You told me to wait
No.
5 to 10 minutes.
It's been at least 5 to 10 minutes.
It's been 5 minutes. Would you like
Alright.
it to be given away, Hobbs?
After when it gets to your turn.
Okay.
I just kept waiting for Trap to have a soundboard of Luffy yelling Nami.
Nami.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, type Nami in the chat so that you're in the giveaway. Trap's
Type
like
where the One Piece is in the chat if you wanna.
Trap is now like frantically looking for a sound clip.
I think Trap is not here right now. I think he smartly took a break.
That's fair. He's been going at it
Alright.
throughout the entire day.
Um.
Oh, I want a sound clip of "May all your bacon burn."
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
favorite
Kharn has
line
to
ever.
attack. I'm gonna send Kharn at Seth.
That's rude. It's 5.
5-1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 5. Unless anybody's gonna do something to make it more than 5 or less.
I want to. I want to point out in the chat there was a nice statement of you know, somebody that works for a crisis line. It sounds like they don't be afraid to call. Just by calling 988 does not immediately mean that sirens are going to be sent to your house. Less than 2% of the calls are going to result in an emergency call. One of the things that I really encourage my veterans that I speak about is there's even been a move away from calling it a crisis line, just to be in a helpline. And I have veterans that call it just when they need somebody to talk to at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like they may not be doing well, they're not in crisis yet, and they would like somebody to talk to, like, call. That is a fine time to call, because if you have a therapist, if you work with people, they're not going to be available 24/7.
Yeah.
And this is another option. So thank you very much in chat.
And they did say that they are a 988 supervisor.
My girlfriend also works for 988, and I'm really proud of her because that is such a cool.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I will end turn K&T triggers. I will draw a card, and I will play a land.
Cool. Also at the end of your turn, we're going to tap an Endbringer and we're going to hit Kharn.
All right.
So that will give you a draw 2, and then you can send Kharn wherever you feel like.
Let's send it to Kuro.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Hey,
taking.
weren't you just friends? What,
So now-
what just happened, Taya?
So do I get a Kharn or do I take
Oh,
You get a Kharn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we're
get a
passing the
card.
card over. Jeez,
The Betrayer.
Yeah.
calm down.
wait a second. Hang on. Taya, that is your girlfriend in chat.
Oh!
Lana? Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to chat.
No,
so...
that's cool. That's all good. I'm so
amazing.
excited. That makes me very happy.
Holy
yeah.
crap.
I'm gonna get careful as we move to the last
had-
pods. I always warn people of that.
Yeah, I haven't been watching chat, so I didn't know that was you, hun. All right, so how many people drew cards there?
Me.
I
I
played
do not.
a land.
Oh, I had a land to play. I'm just making Taya pay for it.
All right, so that was 2 people drawing cards.
I play the land.
I think it was just me.
One.
Just one. Okay.
Let me know if I need to stop drawing cards.
Oh no, I totally forgot I had all this treasure.
And I did not pay for it, for the record.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like, how do I cast all this stuff? And then I'm like, oh, I have this big pile of treasure over here. Oh well.
Yeah, you rich. You rich as
I'm
hell.
rich. That's all right. I've got a lot of cool stuff in my hand that I can cast at instant speed.
No, because I dropped
yeah.
another mountain, and it's nothing to worry about that I have 5 mountains in a Valakut now. So,
All right.
Did you also draw your second card, Draco? From Dictate? On your turn? I know this is late.
I did not.
And then Kiro, when you take your turn, 2 draws.
2 draws. Okay. So untap.
No, thank
Wait,
you.
Taya, are those draws worth like 5
2
each
Yeah.
off
That's-
dictate? Cool.
That's,
Draw 2.
yeah. She's forcing us to draw.
So that actually, with the draw 2, that goes up to 19 now.
Wow. Yeah. Let me. I'm going to play this land, I guess. I'm gonna play it. I'm going to play this Martyr of Sands,
There it is.
and it is the artist proof.
Quick hop, say the words.
Did Hop step away now of all times?
He had to get a refill of his pineapple and rum.
You know, that seems a little too good in your deck. So I'm gonna. I think you.
I'm
need
not
to
gonna.
draw-
Hang on. I
you
thought
need
you
to
were
draw
gonna.
more cards. Oh, I got 2 treasures off your draws anyway, so I'm just gonna spend
Yeah.
those 2 treasures.
And
I'm gonna arcane denial
Yep.
that, so you can have some more card draw.
Okay. I did gain 1 life this turn because it was a light
Yeah.
spell.
I just want you all to know that I was muted because I was yelling, "Is that an artist proof? Is that an artist proof?" And I already put marked down money for it.
we knew it.
So-
Ooh,
I was
see one
here.
of our other Goblin Lore friends over in the chat. Sunday Cat.
Yeah, Sunday Cat. Sunday Cat's also won some prizes.
I'm gonna go to combat.
They-
Never heard of it.
I'm just gonna swing 5 at the Kharn father. Although your Unbringer's untapped, so
It is untapped. Also, I might have to rename this deck now.
Kharn father?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's good.
We're going to block it with the first strike creature.
sure. So I lose control of it and draw 2, yeah.
Yep. and then it goes wherever you feel like sending.
It can go. It can go back to you for bringing such a wonderful creature
Vibe.
into play.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. Okay, and then I will. 5 is a lot already. 5 is a lot.
Tay, is that a flump on your field too?
It is.
That is a flump on my field.
Hell yes, I love flump.
You can, if you're really feeling like it, you can just kind of bump the flump.
When a couple years ago when I was at Commander Sealed, I drafted a green-white deck and I got flump in the deck, and it was probably the biggest source of card advantage in every game, to where like me and the other players in the games would just start saying like, hey, you down to flump? I'm down to flump.
I'm gonna
I'm
play
always-
Obscura Storefront. So when it enters the battlefield, I'll sacrifice it. I'll search my deck for
Draw a card. ETB.
Yep.
That
draw a
happens
card.
first. as
First,
my last
yep.
player. Okay.
That is. We are at 20. That is $100.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I
Taya's
don't
gonna
know.
catch me soon.
Taya's gonna double our total.
Taya's like,
By the end of this?
What did I?
Oh. Yeah. There's no.
I know
Hey,
last
Obash.
time we did this, I passed 200, so we'll see what we come up with again
Lord.
this time.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Sure.
player stream.
Heck yeah.
And then I will tap this Felwar Stone for a white. I'm gonna sacrifice the Sunbeam Spellbomb. Gain 5. 5, and then 1. So I've gained
6?
7 life this turn.
Oh, 7, yeah.
Yeah, because 5, the lands, and then
Yeah.
something else.
Mhm.
I forgot. Oh, the spell.
Well,
I'm going to.
hey, Obash.
Oh, how we doing, Obash?
Obash,
to
my
see you,
commander, is odd.
I can't even with you.
Exactly.
I'm going to tap Will Scion of Peace. My spells will.
Are basically free.
They're basically free.
I feel like you need to pay taxes on him at this point.
Will's a king. He does not need to do that. He shan't be doing that.
Shit.
So my spells cost my colored spells cost 7 less. So not artifacts. I'm not just getting artifacts for free.
Thank
Yeah.
God, right? Jesus.
It'd be nice if you were.
No, that would be too rusted. But I went with this Peregrine Drake for a blue.
What in the hell?
That
some
is
manas?
1 more left gained this turn. Yes, I will. I can do that on ETB. Like once it actually resolves. Does
Yeah.
this resolve?
I ain't gonna stop it.
I'm not playing the blue counter stuff.
No, you got
I just
it.
got oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute, I just got Arcane up. Yeah, alright, so I'll tap the for 2 white here.
No, this deck doesn't play any counter spells that don't give you something in return, so there's not
That's-
many of them. That...
Okay,
that's
cool.
alright, so these are untapped. I
can't
have
we
2
be
white
friends?
floating.
I'm just laughing at the chat now.
Yeah, I saw. Mox is a doofus.
uh,
Call me an oddball.
let's play.
Yeah,
What's
Scoop
mine?
came with the donation to get us over 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna -2 to fairy. So look at the top 3 cards, put 1 into my hand and the rest at the bottom.
Also, you can still type Nami in the chat to enter the giveaway. We're gonna pull the winner on my turn, so that is still active if you haven't already done it.
No, this is
No
more
exclamation mark, trap. Just Nami.
fun.
There you go.
That here. Okay. I'm gonna use one of the. What did I say? White or blue? Why is it?
Oh, you think you fancy?
I don't think it matters, but regardless, I'm gonna pay this blue for interpret the signs.
What do they say?
Well, I'm gonna scry 3, then reveal the top card, then draw equal to the top card's CMC. Okay, well that's awful. So I think we're just gonna actually risk and put them all to the bottom.
Oh my gosh!
Those
We're doing
3
it blind.
lands.
We're doing it blind.
It was 2 lands and a 2 drop, so I'm like, you know what? I'd rather. Wow. Okay. Well, all right, Arcane Signet it is. So I'll draw 2. Cool. All right. Well, that was an absolute blunder. Let's
One
go.
mana draw 2 is still nice.
Yeah, it's alright. Gain a
Could be
life.
nice,
You know.
Not quite ancestral recall.
Not even remotely. I'm going to then cast Celestine, the Living Saint. I don't even have any creatures in the graveyard, so it doesn't really matter. But oh yeah, Martyr of Saints. At the beginning of my end step, return target creature with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, or X is the life I gained this turn.
That Arcane Denial wasn't very helpful.
You know. That was another life gain this turn. I'm gonna use. That was one of the white. I'll use the last white and this white for none other than a Johnny, Strength of the Pride.
I see a spot.
Now, how often have you seen this resolve? I'm gonna -0 Johnny. And so if I have at least 15 more life total than my starting life total, which I do, exile. This is also on cast. Exile a Johnny Strength of the Pride and each artifact and creature my opponents control.
I have a question.
Rude.
If you go under your 15 with that on the stack, does it still happen?
It would not still happen.
Here's the lightning bolt.
We will tap for 2. Not a lightning bolt. We want a chain of plasma. The Kuro.
What is that?
Yes!
We've said that.
I love all chain spells to begin with. Yeah.
So, Kuro.
If you have cards in hand, you can keep this party going.
We want to deal 3 damage to your face. And then if you have a card that you want to discard to be able to copy this spell, you can do so. And then whoever you target that, or wherever you target that, the controller that has cards in their hand can also copy that spell and send it where they want to.
It's a chain.
It's a chain. I'm going to cast Rest for the Weary. Target player gains 4 life, and if I have a land enter play, I'll gain 8 instead.
I am going to Swan Song that.
That's fine.
Oh no!
I don't want my creatures going away.
So gain a life here for cast. Sure. So I get a 2/2.
I love everything that's going on.
Yeah, this is wacky. Yeah. Then in that case.
So Swan Song happened, so how is the chain happening?
Not yet. Chain's still on stack.
Oh yeah.
It's on the stack. Yeah. That is fine. That resolves. Then yeah, I'll let the chain just finish then.
Aw, Kuro.
I tried.
Seriously.
Fine. What? I just lose more life. No, thank you.
Well, you could do lots of damage. I don't know.
To be
Take
fair,
out the morph.
you
The
have
initial
More.
idea of that is to go through some dumb idea of being able to send my card around, keep targeting that with each player, and then just keep bouncing it to change hand.
It was the right decision. It depressed me,
yeah.
but it was the right decision.
Alright, and then I'm going.
Well, so does Ajani's ability just fizzle now?
It just
Yes.
fizzles.
Okay.
Next turn.
Then
that's
I'll
good.
play Azorius. No, I can't play that actually.
Also, hold on one more second, because this
yeah.
happened in the chat. So we do have channel points here where like people can redeem them for things that happen. Charity Treasure says whoever has the least amount of lands gets a free treasure. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Not
8.
me, that's for sure.
I have 6.
That's
Draco?
Kuro.
Okay.
I have 8.
We have 2.
I have 10.
It's definitely Kuro. It's
Okay.
definitely Kuro.
So Kuro, you just get a free treasure somewhere in that stack of things that happened because Trap did Charity Treasure.
yeah.
All right, that's cool. I'll do this and I'll take it.
Hey, free mana's free mana, you know.
Free mana. Then I will. Okay, I guess I will play this Arcane Signet. One of these lands is untapped. There's like one left. And I'll do that. I'll crack the thingamabop for a Storm Herd.
Oh, jeez. And I wish I had that Spawn Song back. Alright.
One life.
I think there's a Jen who has played this before and would love seeing that.
Yeah, so I'll gain X 1/1 Pegasi, where X is my life total. So I will gain 55.
But that's so many.
55 Pegasi. Yeah, it's a couple of them. There are 1/1s. And there are...
Hey, Trap, do you have the Simpson soundboard that says we're in danger?
Trap, we're in danger.
55 Pegals. Yeah, that is it for me.
We need to draw our drawing. You still
I
have
know,
lots
I
of
know, I
stuff
know,
to
I
give
know.
away, Seth. I'm like,
I know. Alright, so first we're gonna...
Well, we're going to intern. We're going to ping a Kharn and send it over to Seth, where you can untap with it,
Okay. I have a
and we'll
card.
draw 2.
Oh, and stuff. I'm gonna get a creature back.
Real quick, let's do the drawing of the giveaway. This is for the $25 gift code from Cool Stuff Inc. I have to be on the right screen. Corzon!
God, Corzon, I will just say, has won
So much stuff.
so much stuff. So much
Alright.
stuff.
So, instead of that
Corzon is crushing it.
Instead of that taking 5 to 10 minutes, that took almost 30 minutes. So it's time for
Yes.
another giveaway.
It's time to start another giveaway. Jesus.
I
Let's
just
go.
want to interject real quick. Which one of you asked if I had "I'm in danger" on the soundboard?
Oh, that was definitely mine.
I think it's everybody has asked this at one point or another
Yeah.
in this game.
Mhm.
First of all, how dare you just think I have sounds lying around? What do you think I am? Just a sound man to you? Some kind of hee hee ha ha man?
Oh,
And second of all,
I'm in
there you go.
There we go.
All right, and then I believe for this next giveaway, Taya, you have 2 secret layers that aren't determined yet that you're giving away, one at a time, 1 to 2,
Yep.
1 to
Mhm.
each
Oh,
of a
wait.
person.
Yes.
We're gonna have 2 winners here. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do them 1 at a time.
Yeah.
So this time we're gonna do SL Taya, all one word, secret layer Taya. In the
Yeah,
chat.
and I will, whoever wins, I will go through my collection and see if I can find something that they would like.
Not Nami, SL Taya. We switched it up. Because I don't know if you do the same code if it messes it up. So I just changed
It
the
does
code.
not.
Okay.
It does not.
Oh.
But just, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah,
next time
you're
we can
good.
go back to Nami. Also, I wanted to give Taya a shout out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to then continue my turn while that filters out. Or while that happens. I'm going to draw my 2 cards.
I already bumped it up 1.
Okay.
And I will be back. I gotta go water some plants.
I thought
That's
he
not a
was-
euphemism.
All
I
right.
thought he was gonna
Yeah,
say
also
something so
draw
weird.
off of Arcane Denial, so that's another 2 cards.
Yep.
2 cards I'm drawing.
Alright, well, I feel like I'm not really a threat anymore.
No, not. I think the person with 55 1/1s is the problem.
Well, I'm gonna float a black. Right? Can I float a black? No, I can't float a black with that. I apologize. Black was the color I did not have. I'm gonna float a black here. I'm going to play a Demir Aqueduct. I'm going to pick up a land and draw a card. And then, with that black, I'm going to Reanimate.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that one. I forgot I put something in there afterward.
Callie. This
Kitty
is our
kitty.
frequent fourth co-host on the pod.
I'm going to lose 5 health from this reanimate to get my tender shoot back. I have to go to combat. And as
Played a land. Did you draw your card off your land?
I did, I am going to swing the Kharn at the threat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block with a swan.
I believe it die.
Mm-hmm.
I very much just believe in passing things like this in turn order, so you can get your commander back.
And you get 2 cards.
And you get to draw 2 cards.
I do. Oh, okay.
Love that reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have to figure out 13 cards that are 5 cards I don't want. But in that time, I passed it.
Alright.
Alright. I'll start untapping stuff. And let's draw.
Hmm. 6 cards, I apologize.
Oh, many.
Creekwood Liege, Midnight Reaper, 2 lands, Pier's Whim, and a Cultivate. Also on Draco's turn, I get another Tender Shoot, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Odds babies.
Well,
Have a good night, Loch Ness. I hope I said that right.
Night, Loch Ness.
I don't know if the double L means a Y sound. I'm not well versed in double L's because I
It
only
should
get
just be
dubs.
Ellen.
I'm sorry, that was really bad.
Wow.
I apologize for nothing. Okay, it is Loch Ness.
I can't pronounce double L's because I'm only catching dubs. That is
Heck yeah.
the hottest track of the year.
Ah.
I think we just go for land for turn.
Draw
So
a
we will
card.
have a draw.
Did
a
you draw
lightning
your
bolt.
extra card?
I sure the hell did not. We will do the 6 land, 6 mountain as a lightning bolt. I
can't
think we
believe
go with Kuro face.
Mm-hmm. You do what you can.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure,
gonna
okay.
crack these 2 fetches while you're going.
Oh yeah.
I would never.
Oh, did we just start doing dumb shit with Kharn?
Wait, what have we been
Yeah.
doing up till now?
Semi-dumb.
This is semi-dumb?
Yeah. We're gonna get Kharn flying.
You never go full dumb.
Oh, we're going full fucking dumbass. Let's play a Bloodport Battle Axe.
Yep.
Ooh.
Let's do some lands.
Draco says he wants to ask us a question.
Jesus.
Ask Beth Beth and who's the other person who did that? Was it Misha? Misha? Somebody.
Sounds like an interesting to do.
Somebody with in Beth's first stream yesterday at noon. It was Misha. Okay, yeah. Was somebody had cats, somebody had axes, and I kept making axes like meowing and axe questions jokes. Her cat had an axe to grind. There you go. Yeah. Ah, it's terrible. I hated her.
Let's go one and play Manifold Key.
Hello.
I think we have combat stuff to do.
Hello. Hello.
We have 3 mana for an unblockable Kharn.
Did we summon you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We were talking about your game where the Meowtons were trying to ask people questions. Yeah. That's why I thought we summoned you.
Nope. It's just the timing.
Let's send an unblockable Kharn over to Kuro.
Oh, it's unblockable? Sure.
And
How much?
Funky.
Yep. How much?
It is for 7. And I will draw a card off that hit. Discard. I guess we're actually on the Season Spoils.
And then you make attacks?
Sure will. I have tokens around somewhere. But do I want to put the X on?
Are they the best tokens ever, aka infinite tokens?
No. And we do have those.
Sorry, had to plug for Megan.
Hey, we love the plugs for Megan. She
It
does
is the
great
way.
stuff.
We do.
And continue the festivities. We're going to tap in Bringer and we're going to send Kharn with safe flying equipment and an axe over to Taya.
All right.
Oh,
And I'm
he
past
keeps all this stuff?
as long as I don't re-equip it.
We're equipped it to him, yeah.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
I'm
All
not
right.
super well versed in what the 40k cards do.
I'm not either, but this one caught my attention and it's become the deck that's like this and the Tetsuo are like the decks that people know me of.
Oh, okay. Isn't there a transformer that's like something similar where you give it away and punches people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Slicer.
red one. Slicer, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
the-
guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, a fun part to that is the 40k stuff actually came out first, and I started building this jank deck with the idea of passing it around, and then ended up back with Slicer coming out and getting the reputation that
Did
it
you
did.
draw your
Like,
2 cards?
I did not. I was talking this time. And I have been tweaking this deck, trying to get away from the it's a Slicer-like deck since that card come out.
I am partial to Nazgul, Beth.
All
And
right.
Nazgul is
Are
actually
you
good, but
done?
flying snakes are also fun.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're squirrels.
Are you done, Draco?
I am. It's your
Yeah,
turn.
it's your
Alright.
turn.
The squirrels also has an
Alright.
attraction deck.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's-
oh, cool.
Well, those,
Alright.
we're banning everything that's fun in Magic, so.
True.
Let's
I don't
see
play that
here.
magic.
I'm kidding.
So
brother.
since I missed, did anybody play any artist proofs while I was gone?
All of 'em.
Watering vegetables.
This is actually game 3. You missed the all artist proof game.
Mina and
Well, that would have cost me a lot of money, so I'm glad I wasn't here for the
Yeah.
all,
Oh,
the all
Uh,
artist proof game.
I could also play my Olivia Edgar deck. I do think that has the most artist proofs.
Is
in
it Boiler Works? Bouncing a plane.
Do it.
Play the planes off my second land off Mina and Den, so that'll be drawing 2 off a Horn of Greed.
If I throw in a random artist proof on the table just to make Hobbs say that, can I leave it in play?
Only if you do it like a cheaty face. You have to like hide it under something first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, which
the, like
artist-
the uncard.
Which artist proof was it?
We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
All right.
Do I get the effect? That'll change my opinion on which one I grab.
All
Denied.
right. Karn
That
has
has
to
a
attack.
Sure does.
And it's flying. Karn is going to attack the Johnny.
Heck yeah. I apologize for my yawning.
The Stormheart things don't fly?
The Peregrine Drake definitely does. So you do have a blocker.
Karn's unblockable.
It was
Oh,
just
no,
not-
the
not
sorry, it was the
this
mana
turn.
bulky. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll definitely block it.
Yeah.
With one of the.
Oh yeah, you have the. I'm gonna give it trample then, so it'll trample for 4. Or
It's got a battle axe
Uh,
attached to it, so it's a 7/1.
oh 7, so it'll still kill a Johnny.
Damn.
Sure.
And I will bounce It'll
What gives it
bounce.
trample again? Oh, me
Mina and Den. Yeah. It'll bounce. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
Jesus Christ. I had to read up the chat to understand why everybody's putting random words in. Somebody asked Hobbs what AP stood for. Associated Press, Anime Production, Actual Play, Astral Projection, Apple Pie. Oh my god, I was so confused.
If I put lands in, do I get to bolt somebody too?
Does Valakut say enter the battlefield or play?
Sure.
It's
Enter,
enters
yes,
the battlefield.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
enter because otherwise scape shift wouldn't work.
All right, let's donate some more money. There's a temple bell.
There's a temple bell.
Everybody draw a card.
Drawing card.
$15 more dollars. How much you up to, Taya?
Well, that was 28. Yeah.
28.
Don't ask questions.
I just added a new artist proof from Lucas Graciano to my Negan deck.
Ooh, which
Of
one
what?
is that?
Of what?
What artist proof did you add?
Ulamog's Crusher.
I have thought she was gonna say we would only find out if she played it.
And then I'm going to spend 4 treasures.
Of your heaps and mountains of gold.
To cast Disrupt Decorum.
Oh! Everything attacking.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
not
want
Taya.
those Pegasi coming my direction.
Just not
left
Taya.
y'all out to dry.
Oh, whoa.
Kill him, Kuro. Kill him.
I'm gonna try. I'm doing my best. Alright, all set after
Alright.
that.
Alright, I am gonna...
K&T?
Yep.
Mother, I crave
Where does it
violence. I
belong?
crave violence.
K&T trigger.
Draw.
K&T,
Draw.
I'm drawing a card.
And then I will play, I'll play that. You know what? I'll play that tapped breeding pool.
I'm also going to draw to add to it.
Alright, 3 more draws. 31.
And then, Kiro, it is now your turn.
Okie dokies.
Oh, wait. Before your turn.
Sure.
We're going to tap it and bring her and hit a Kharn.
Alright,
Um,
I'll pass it to Kuro.
Yeah.
And I'll draw 2 more
We're
cards.
going out. We're going to die with all the red stuff.
I'm also going to
sounds-
add a new artist
will
proof
drop
from
a
Pete
turn.
Venters to my Azusa deck.
Oh, whoa! You got a Venter's artist proof? That's
Yeah.
Oh?
Alright,
Awesome.
hold on. During your upkeep, Kuro, I'm going to... use 5 treasures. I'm going to exile the Seal of the Guild Pact and the Lightning Greaves on your commander.
Can you take a guess what it is?
Do
Hobbs?
that? Oh, sure.
Sorry, yeah,
Finn?
Fracture.
Yeah.
Sylvan
I'll,
Reclamation.
I'm looking.
in response, I'm going to cast Union of the Third Path.
What's that do?
I'm gonna draw a card, then gain life equal to the number of cards in my hand.
Cool. Oh, wow.
Yep.
So draw, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Damn.
I'll gain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, wait. Should I respond to this?
I don't know.
Yes, if you have a counter for that, that would definitely be worth countering.
Oh, I'm getting killed for this 100%. We're going to Skullcrack Kuro.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, can't gain life. Kitty!
Dead for
So-
this.
You're dead. Beth, my guess is greater good, or it is going to be natural affinity.
It is
Are you
natural
also doing the
affinity.
3 damage
Bam.
to Kuro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is-
Okay, real quick, I do have to draw the giveaway for this second
Alright.
giveaway.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
this
give
is
away
the
some
last-
more stuff.
Because we are past the halfway mark.
All I'm drawing is the Wrath of the Pegasi. So,
Okay, let's see. Let's.
Melon Pyrrhix!
To that.
Alright.
That's somebody from my own Discord. Look at that.
Yeah, Melon Perix, make sure to DM me. I do have you written down though. You won an AP that you will choose in conjunction with Taya.
Well, secret layer, not AP.
Not a secret layer.
Your AP.
What did I say?
You said AP.
You said an AP.
Hobbs, you throwing an AP in?
Damn it, Hobbs.
Damn it, Hobbs. Taya's got a lot of APs though too. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What are APs again? Can you tell me? I don't know what they are.
sacrificing Martyr of Sansa gain 3.
Yeah.
Reveal swords from my hand.
Okay, so now we do have an AP to give away. So now if we go back to Nami, sorry to confuse everybody, but this is an Underground River AP from Jeff Miracola.
Yeah, well, it is done by Jeff Miracola. It is being donated by Draco.
Oh, donated by. Sorry.
This is the AP we're having. So,
Okay.
yeah.
This is the artist proof right
AP,
there.
Jeff Miracola. We came to, what, 5th edition? Yeah.
I think that's what we came to. Yeah, I had to look, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it exclamation Nami or regular Nami?
Just
Just
Nami.
regular. We had this discussion.
I just don't know. I'm just asking.
Why don't you hang out with us more?
Wow,
'Cause I
Hobbs.
hate you.
This is why you're gonna die. Presumably to squirrels.
I'll gain. I'll have my spells reduced by 4.
To be fair, squirrels can kill an
Martyr.
Emrakul, so Hobbs has no chance.
This is fair.
Worst comes to worst, Melon, you can give it to me and I can give it to Hobbs if there's anything wrong with DMing on Twitter.
Hey, I see a Halvor's Bridge. What's up, Ryan? Another one of our Goblin Lore Pod Discord friends.
Hell yeah. Already typing on Twitter. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I did make
Yeah.
another token on your turn, by the way, Kiro.
Sure. I'm gonna draw a card.
My binder is getting very small for artist proofs just because so many of them are in decks.
Heck
That's
yeah.
the best way. Well, I got away from the 11 and then went down to 4 forts.
Yeah. Alright, let's.
Did you
Go
play
to-
a land this turn?
I just did.
Alright, you just did. Alright, I'm gonna drop the Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing this forest.
Did you draw a card from playing that land? Kiro?
Yes, I did. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Goes to 32.
Good lord. 140? Right? Quick maths?
150. 160.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
160.
Alright, let's.
I'm prepared to die this turn.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. And the Kharn was given to me after the goad was played, so
But it has
Yep.
to attack anyway.
Well,
Oh,
that's
so
all
you could attack Taya, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go to combat. Kharn at Taya. We'll do 30 at
I'm not here.
30 and 54. So what? That's 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's obviously not enough. 29. Oh, fine. We'll do the Peregrine Drake and Kharn and 24 Pegasi at the Kharn Father, so that you can die by your own commander the way God intended.
As
Um,
yes, as Mark Rosewater and Richard Garfield.
How much is that in total?
And then 30. So 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Everybody
and
draw a
then
card.
45, 36. So 36 over at you, Draco, and then 30 SF. We're drawing a card?
Twitch, yeah, Twitch chat has redeemed everyone draw a card. I don't know if it's gonna
You're
matter.
welcome.
Thank you.
I think Beth then has to pay $5 for every card she forced somebody to draw.
That's what I heard. That's what
Is that how it works?
I thought that's how it worked. That's how it works in this game.
Yeah, I just
so-
like that was what we set up at. You weren't here, Beth, but no, I'm just kidding.
Beth
How much?
has negative dollars in her bank account.
Yeah,
so-
right.
So
I'm
it's exactly 30 flyers going to Seth, and then 36 going to Draco. None going at Taya.
I have effects before damage, but no blockers.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, I don't have blocker. Well, I can technically block the Kharn.
Kharn is flying.
Oh, that's right.
I can technically
Can you-
not block.
Can you Endbringer
I mean-
the Kharn?
I still can, yeah.
You'd live.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Everybody lives.
So you're gonna Endbringer Kharn?
Yep.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Well, wait, is
Come on,
this?
Taya! Taya,
is-
let's see some response.
Yeah, I've got a response.
Yes! Oh god, this is making me happy.
Um,
So this
What's
is
my
still
co-host doing?
blockers, right? It's
Yeah.
still block- Okay.
We're still a
this is-
blocker.
Yeah, post blockers or whenever you're activating Endbringer. I'm gonna Rubble Hulk Kharn and give your give Kharn plus is it 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 12.
Well, it's not going to do anything like that. It's just going to deal the damage, and then Karn's going to lose control and be knocked out of combat in total.
Yeah.
Oh! But you could Rubble Hulk one of the,
Alright,
the-
yeah. If,
everything else up
if
in the
it
head?
happens when he takes any damage, then
Yeah.
I'll do it on the Peregrine Drake.
That will do it.
Yeah.
Well, in response to that, then
Ooh! Ooh! These are words I love hearing.
Mm-hmm.
perplexing test.
That's
Okay.
not even a
Forcibly.
That doesn't seem real. Hardcast! It was hardcast! Oh my
Arcane
God!
denial.
Oh
You got
my God!
it. Yeah, you got it.
Oh god.
Token creatures only. Back to hands.
Wait! Don't do it yet! I heard Taya say wait.
No, I don't have an answer to that.
Oh my God.
I had such a great plan for my turn. If both of you died, it would have been amazing.
All right. So now
This
So,
depresses me.
the-
Someone needs to donate some money.
Rubble Hulk, Peregrine Drake, and
the test resolves, then the Rubble Hulk
Yeah.
on the Peregrine Drake, then the Endbringer gives you back. Well, Kiro gets to pick who gets Karn.
yeah, it's going to Karn out of combat.
Karn father will get Karn.
Okay. And then damage is just the Peregrine Drake
Mm-hmm.
The Peregrine Drake and Celis.
and Solus.
Yeah, and how much is the Rubble Hulk pump in the Peregrine?
12.
Still a chunk. 12 plus it's a 3/3?
It's a 2/3. So
Okay, so 14.
14 plus the Celeste.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is Celeste?
3/4.
Alright,
17.
Gotcha.
So you're at 18? You're half dead?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this when I get
Well,
to choose?
I really
which
was
one?
trying to kill both of you at the same time. But it didn't work out.
I was really hoping that you were killing two people at the same time too.
I wasn't expecting to live after that.
I was holding on to the test and the arcane signet. Like I counted my mana like 3 times. Like I have enough, right? I have enough. Right?
Then we're gonna plus to fairy. We're gonna untap will, this, and this. We'll tap will again. My spells are reduced by a further 4.
Jeez.
Also, if you haven't type Nami in the chat because we're doing the artist proof giveaway. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you're doing it because when we pull that one on my turn, we're gonna go into the last giveaway of the night.
I can't get in on this one.
I mean, you could. You just
Well, Seth, didn't you want to give away some cards too? Like, give away a squirrel.
we're not. We don't have enough time.
There's always time. We can be late.
We're the final pot of the whole thing. Like, who cares
Wonderful
what we do?
multiverse.
Nobody.
Did you give away the Goblin King?
I haven't given away.
Yeah,
I only gave away the. Yeah.
Why don't we give away Kynaios and Tiro.
Nice.
I'm playing one with the multiverse, by the way.
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
I've heard of it.
That's good.
Pretty alright. And
This is not on my field. It's...
Mana cost. Let's play solve the equation off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Love that card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can finally play Archivist of Ogma and get some value off of it. It's sitting in my hand forever.
When do I get to cheaty face at AP to throw into the field and get the effect of it?
I mean, we just have to not see you put it in play, right? Isn't that how Cheaty Pace works?
You mean besides the one that's been in play for the last 2 turns?
Hey!
Hey!
Got
Okay, that works.
We walked
Guys,
right
that
into it.
counts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that hard when everyone at the table has ADHD.
Yeah, no. that's
No,
not
it's
hard.
not that hard when somebody's swinging around 50 Pegasus that we're all sweating over.
Yeah.
That too. That doesn't help.
Also, this is one of the APs I got from Hobbs. So.
Hobbs, what's an AP again?
Mm-mm.
The world may only know.
According to my chat, it's apple pie.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
really
I
good.
love apple pie. Have
Alright.
you ever made it and like before you put it in the oven, you take caramel sauce and you just pour it all over?
I have 32.
The
Apple
number of
pies?
apple pies.
I'm gonna get this spell here.
Sorry, Taya. I'm
Yeah,
being an asshole.
This is the one and only deck I have this card in.
Nice.
And I'm gonna play it. It's an expropriate.
Yeah.
This is the. I need to preface this by saying this is the only deck I would ever deign to play this
Correct.
card in.
Correct. I want that to be
Everybody,
very
now.
clear.
everybody choose permanent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
We can do permanent.
I'll get. Kharn doesn't belong to me, and my upkeep you would take it. Let's go for the kings. And I just want to play another one.
If Kiro's end step makes us draw, is it still Taya's draw because it's her commander?
That
Yeah.
is a very good question.
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
I'll count it.
Hell yeah. Haven't
I
put
like
a
that
land down
possibility.
all game.
Asking the important questions here. We'll do that, and in the Endbringer, because you're doing too much.
Take
with
the
that.
morph. We gotta know what the morph is.
I
Oh,
do
come on.
kind of, I want to take the morph and reveal that it's actually a Pokemon card, so you just automatically lose.
You token Cadillac?
Well, I have to tell just you what it is.
That's so true. I'll take.
Oh, you're not actually saying
Permanent. It doesn't like. I mean, it's the Dryad, I guess, or something.
Oh god, rude.
Yeah. I don't want it to necessarily matter, but I guess it does matter.
But now you don't know what this is.
That's very true. It hasn't been flipped up yet. How big's the Dryad?
It's a 2/2.
2/2 Dryad. I make 1/1s. And then I have.
Well, they're gonna be 3/3s. You definitely
Yeah.
have more than 10.
What? I don't know. We might want to count this one up.
Denny's blessing.
Endbringer's a what?
Yeah. 1/1
Hey,
saplings.
No, 5/5.
Oh, Endbringer, I'm sorry.
Is the Ascend when it ETBs or just when
No,
when it,
As long as you have it.
Once
Game
you
point.
once you meet that 10 permanents
Yeah,
or
I
whatever,
just
it's
didn't-
there.
I didn't know if it was an ETB check though.
No.
Oh my
It's
god, it's Callie. Callie is like the 4th host of the Goblin Lord podcast.
That's what Taya said earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
100%.
here's you the full scan of
Alright.
the Endbringer because it actually has like 3 different effects, Kuro.
Oh, it's untap every upkeep, deal 1 damage, whenever, and then there's others. Yeah, there is other stuff. Oh my god, yeah, you're
One
right.
colorless.
Obosh
It's
wins
and tab.
the artist proof.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There's we love Hellions.
One color, you
and then I
can
have-
stop a creature from attacking or blocking, or you can draw a card with 2 of the colorless.
Gotcha. All right. Then I have the kings,
No, chat has the
Ooh.
kings.
and the kings are what? 2 6s, right?
2
2 8s.
2 8s. Giant's butt. All right.
I mean, the gays know how to shake it.
Mhm.
So the
Alright.
giveaway entry is gay kings in the chat. Because of course it is. To win
And then
your very own.
with the final white mana I have, I'm going
Is
to
that
cast
an
Go
artist
to
proof
the second
KNT?
No.
No.
Why?
Oh, I would have been.
Yeah, what is this? What is this giveaway, Seth?
Hey, that's a fairly expensive card.
What is
Do
this
we
giveaway?
do-
KNT.
Yeah, Seth, what are we giving away here?
The
on this
KNT.
one? What KNT?
This one.
Just a regular KNT.
Oh,
A regular
okay.
one?
Yeah, it's,
They don't
I mean
have
it's the
alternate-
foil one from the precon, but yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
because you also have another secret lair to give away.
I know.
Taya. Yeah, so
I was gonna do that, and then you yelled at me to give things away.
Yeah, I did want you to give
All
things away.
right. So now what are we? Oh, you're casting Approach of the Second Sun.
I
All right.
am. Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
It's a good
steal
thing
my
we didn't.
thunder, why don't you?
It's a good thing we didn't give him extra turns.
Well, I mean,
well-
I chose extra turns, so there's at least one.
There's one.
One,
let's
two,
get-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have a face up.
I'm like on spell table trying to freak Beth out, but I don't think she's over here looking at me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that is it. End step.
Okay, before
Yes.
on end step,
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Make him shuffle his deck.
I wish I had something to do that, but I can at least overload Psych Rift.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna do that before end step, so you don't get a King's Trigger and draw a card.
Sure.
These will be back in my hand.
The morph was the Grim Horror specs.
Okay.
You'll never
I
guess
just hear
one
an
of my
overloaded
commanders.
Psych Rift.
Yes.
Yeah. To save us from having more card draw on Kuro's side of the board.
You'll never guess which one of my commander is.
Yeah. Don't forget your artifacts too.
The morph is a non-human when it's a morph.
Yep.
So if I had
Yep.
exploited the morph, I would have exploited a non-human.
Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell?
Okay, put stuff up.
What in the hell?
What the hell?
Hey, did we just donate 2 more artist proofs just for the hell of it?
I don't know.
Do we?
Don't we?
I don't know. We should. This will be for Hobspot, I think.
Okay.
Let's do a foil and a non-foil Scion of Draco from Greg Staples.
So this is for next pod, right?
Yep. This will be for Hobbs to
Draco
give away.
keeps trying to get me to give these away, and I don't.
Well, we're putting it out there. I forgot I had them until I just found them in a stack a minute ago.
I mean, worst comes to
No.
worst, then Hobbs just has to give them away after the event.
It is, however y'all want to handle.
I
Let's
am
just throw in some more
teasing
fun
you.
for it.
Alright. I think we're on Kiro's next turn.
2,
Oh,
Kuro's,
he's
yeah,
figuring out his
discarding
discard, that's
first.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
How many cards did you have in hand?
Million.
Quite a bit. You draw
For every,
a lot.
I think you owe $5 for every card over 7.
10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
Bully him, Hobbs. Bully him.
Bully him! Bully into donating.
Brian, you're not wrong.
And I see in the there was a lump. We have more artist proofs that will be given away.
Yeah,
So
'cause I'm making you
Ryan,
give this away, Hobbs.
what?
I'm making you
What
give
are-
those away.
What are those? Are those artist-proof Scions of Draco?
Yeah.
One
Holy
foil, one non-foil.
I mean, you can give them away during the pod, or we can give those artist proofs away at the end of the event. You just gotta let me know.
That is for y'all to decide because I said it was happening on your pod because it's a piece.
It's what? Did you hear him? I didn't catch that.
He said either we're giving them away on our pod or at the end of the event. It's
But
fine.
why? Why?
Why?
It's because I am so obsessed with artist proofs that he really wants.
Said the thing.
Motherfuckers!
You said the thing. Where's my camera?
I like to act
Got
like
him.
y'all. I like to act like you're all tricking me, whereas I'm just.
Oh, we know we are.
Wait,
Yeah, it's okay. Psych really messed her up. I like.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. This is my 7 cards. Yeah. Alright, cool. Untap. Gain a life.
We know we're so smart.
1,000 year. Will pass. Pass.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that was much better extra turn than it could have been.
I'm alive.
All
right.
That makes me. That
So-
really bums me out.
So that we have time, we're gonna do the other giveaway, the Gay Kings giveaway, and then we'll do the last secret lair.
Yeah, sounds good.
And like I said, if y'all need a couple of extra minutes, we ain't worrying about it.
Sunday Cat.
Oh
woo!
damn! Sunday Cat is also crushing the giveaways. I'm so happy about that.
Heck yeah, Sunday Cat.
So that one was for KNT.
KNT, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is for the second secret lair from Taya. So SL Taya again.
I need to win something for my co-host.
Right.
Untap
get
upkeep. Draw 2 still, right?
Yep, still
Kiro,
draw
did you
2.
draw a second card in your second turn?
There we go, Albosh.
Aha. God. There's so many though.
There's a
Island.
Queen in here.
Draw.
Hi, Queen.
Ooh. We should let people know that we are doing another giveaway. How long did you didn't set a time limit on it?
No. It's
Okay,
just-
that's good. You better not have, because I will be.
Well then, in
Well,
that
there
case
you
I
heard
did.
you.
Off the island, I'm gonna drop Forest.
Alright. I'm gonna 3 mana, one of which is Path of Ancestry for Henry, Scry. I don't think I need that. Swamp for Soul Ring.
Hey, I
Oh,
see
gosh.
Cooper.
I
What's
have
up, Cooper?
so many cards in my hand. I'm gonna go through combat, passing my turn, discarding 6.
Alright. That. Oh, we're still in draw 2, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Do.
We might hit 40.
Alright. So, let's start off. We're going to tap Worm, play the Soul Ring. Going to 2, 3,
It does look
4,
like push-ups.
6. We need to speed some loss of life up. So let's do 6, and we're going to drop a Fire Emancipation.
Oh my.
With that, we'll do 3. We're going to play a Descent into Avernus.
All
Oh.
right. Now it's fun.
Well, I'm gonna respond to that. So that's on the
Oh.
stack.
Yeah.
No, I want it to resolve. So I'm gonna try to Psych Rift before it hits.
What are we Psych Rifting to? Single or Overload?
Over.
Ooh,
Yeah, go resolves.
Oh my god.
damn it.
You know, the longer your game goes, the more things we have to give away.
That's fine. Okay, just since there, we'll do land for turn, draw from horn. No, that's like
Nope, no draw from horn.
You should have done the land first.
Replay the Soul Ring.
Hobbs, you did the Liliana and the Yawgmoth, right?
Yes, those have been done.
Then
And Thrasios Timna.
and I just did Kane T. Okay.
2 and 3, and replay the Words of War.
Okay.
What do I have in here? And I will pass the turn and discard down a lot. Oh, I had a mountain enter. So we are going to. Damn, girl, you're still so high on life. We're going to hit you for 3 off the Valley Cut.
Yep.
Kuro is my once and future king.
Truth.
I think Kuro is Chloe's king.
Oh,
Damn.
You know-
he has no king. Absolutely not.
I was gonna say.
Jail.
Alright.
Discard a Spike Field and bring your Manifold Key, Defiler, Zephyr Boots, Bloodforge, and a Roadside Reliquary.
All right, friends. I'm going to be leaving you to get my pod ready.
I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
play my own approach to the
Right.
second sun.
Oh.
Kuro, I hope you win. Bye.
Wow!
I,
Rude.
We're still pulling for Kuro. It's fine. Benji says Kuro's the king of the people. There we go. We'll take that one.
and a piece, if you will.
Remember, SL Taya enters
One more
giveaway
floating.
secret layer from Taya. Trying to get these giveaways under 5 minutes because I now have another potential giveaway and another potential giveaway. Just giving away like combinations of things.
So 3 for Horned Greed, Exotic Orchard, Raw.
The current giveaway is the secret layer from Taya. The secret layer has not been determined. Taya, are you doing that like after the?
Yeah, I'll work with the winners to pick
Ah.
something that they might like out of my collection, or try to find something they'll like.
Yeah, so it's a secret layer that you'll work with Taya to figure out what of the ones she has that you like. But you use.
She got a
those.
lot.
Yeah.
She got a lot. Let's just be honest.
Mina and Den play second land for turn draw.
But you just you put SL Taya in the chat, and we'll let that go for a few more minutes, and then we'll pull, start a new one, pull, start a new one, and then hopefully somebody will die by then.
Kuro has tried killing. I've tried killing some.
Kuro, you have amazingly tried to kill people in a very benevolent way.
You really have.
Quit sucking up.
I got nothing. That is a
Thematic
fact.
Compass, and then I will pass turn, and Thematic Compass will
Flips.
and that is my turn.
And now, as is your noble right, you may take your turn. Take your turn, King.
Plains,
37.
1,000 year.
Ooh.
Will.
I feel like I had another swamp somewhere. Did I find
I
out?
just keep waiting for Kuro to throw like a healing salve.
No. I have so many cards in my graveyard.
Mill is on the table for. Oh, that's not that many, Seth. Come on.
I have so many in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Activating my commander.
That's almost a quarter of my deck, plus what's in my hand and on the field.
Holding.
Well, sorry, Kuro. I just want to say I'm going to trust you all to behave without the presence of me.
Absolutely not.
I'm worried. I'm going to go get ready for the final pod of the night. I just want to thank everybody who's here again. We're going to be closing this out with myself, Beth, Onion, Bug, and Shannibal. So that is 3 Birds of Paradise and Hobbs.
Awesome.
And yeah, I'm glad that they included me in this. Pod. So
how many Birds of Paradise does it take to kill a goblin?
Goblins.
We'll find out next game.
I will find out. Goblins, like snowflakes, are only dangerous in numbers. So I will see you all over there. Hopefully, we are currently sitting at over $1,500. We have a little bit left of this pod. Win some prizes, donate. We will also be giving things away after the event is over. We will do a stream. So thank you all so much, and I will see you soon.
Bye.
Is activating your
Bye.
commander do anything this turn?
I'm activating it and then holding priority White Sun's Passage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So if that resolves, I gain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my spells will be reduced by 5 if my commander's ability resolves.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You've got 1 mana left open.
I have a Peregrine Drake.
Yes, you have a Peregrine Drake in your hand.
I would do these 5 if that resolves.
Mm.
Yep.
I got nothing against you.
Oh, I mean, I got a lot against you. I'm trying to throw Pegasus at me. But I can't stop you.
I'm not stopping anything.
Let's Teferi.
Mm-hmm.
-2. Look at the top 3. Put 1 into my hand.
Gasp.
Yeah.
And approach.
Yep.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
We got
Cool.
there.
Now we don't have enough time to do the giveaway. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Real quick, in the chat, SL Taya, if you want an opportunity to win a secret layer that Taya will pick out with you from her massive collection of SL Tayas. Because I do have 2 other things that I would like to, 2 little batches of things actually. It's multiple things in one. So, if you would like a secret layer, potentially of your choosing, depending on which one you want.
Yep. Yeah, if you hadn't gotten there, I had the combo of cards to get there too, so good job.
Very believing of that.
Yeah.
Game was so fun.
Yeah, that was a good game.
GG's.
All I want is having fun with one of his videos. So
So while we're waiting for last minute people to enter, we're gonna go around the table really quick. I'm not gonna start, but Draco, if you wanna tell people about yourself, about again your takes on mental health and everything like that, you feel free. Do a little outro.
yeah, I am DracoLucian all over the socials. I'm usually found hanging around in the Discord, where I actually mod over at the Lobby Pristine, where we're helping with the communities, and also you've got some of the birds and stuff. We all hang out over there, jam games, and it's just a good community, a lot of games firing, just a fun place to just be and hang around. For me, the mental health things and why all this has been something I've taken place in for several years at this point. I think I missed the first one, but it's Magic is my mental health escape. Like, I will go through all of my battles, I'll go through all of my ups, downs, whatever roller coaster of highs and lows I will go through, and Magic is the solid place that I go for stability and friends and just the places to be that will usually just overall help me. So, like, I've been through a ton of up and down over the past couple of years. I've been bailed out from things and have kept living because of things that Magic community has literally done for me. So I absolutely love this game, what it has brought, what it's done for me, what it does for other people. So
Alright. So I'm going to end that giveaway. Thank you very much also for the very heartfelt words, of course. That's first and foremost. However, we are going to end the giveaway. Benji winning the second secret lair. And then,
Benji,
as Taya gets going on her outro, the next one is the colorless giveaway.
Yeah, I am Taya. TayaTranscends on Blue Sky. I'm one of the co-hosts of the Goblin Lore podcast. You can find me there every week talking about mental health and Magic the Gathering. So I am, I'm autistic, I'm depressed, anxious, bipolar. I talk about all of it. It's really important to me that talking about mental health is something that we do frequently and often, and it's just necessary, and it's important to not stigmatize this issue, and we do that largely by talking about it. And it's good that we can be here to support this really important charity this week. So I'm glad to be here. We drew 37 extra cards, so I'm going to round that up to a clean $200 donation. So I hope you all enjoyed drawing your cards.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said the last time you did this, you got about 200, right?
It was around like 230 or so. We got 2 games in last time we did this, so this one had some really long turns.
Yeah. I think also with the giveaways in between too. So
yeah.
Right.
All right. Last couple seconds for the color list. So it's Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger, and Darksail Forge. As I said in the chat, I don't do artist proofs all that much. I don't go to a lot of conventions, so the higher price point cards that I could find out of my collection, that's what I did. So yeah. So just type colorless in the chat. We'll do a few more seconds while Kuro does his outro.
Everyone, thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate it. Magic and mental health, it's not something that I always feel, I never feel kind of enough to talk about it, but it is something where Magic itself has been a good outlet for me, and it's just one of the few places just kind of like in life where I've been able to kind of just feel good about, no matter what my head says. So I appreciate Magic for being able to be that place for me, and for others. The best part is being able to share it with others as well. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here, and for all the donations, and for just giving us a place to play. And yeah, that is me. I'm not the best at talking about it.
No, you're good. And that's also kind of the reason why we do these kind of things, is to try to open it up so that people can do something that may or may not be easy for them. So I appreciate you opening up and saying how it's not easy for everybody to talk about, because that's something that we need to talk about, whether or not it's easy to talk about. Last giveaway, right before I do mine, we're going to do the 4-color one. So we're going to do giveaway. We'll do a tracks. So this is just a 4-color giveaway. There's Kadama of the West Tree in there. There's a what do they call them? The date stamped Sun Scorch Regent that was a little expensive.
Really nice.
Thank you, Taya, for the 200, and I think this is a 4th edition Goblin King, so it's a little bit expensive. And Troxa herself, which I think is a somewhat higher price point. This is the one from the pre-con, not... I don't remember... Did they reprint Troxa?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I think
what
it's
I
Sometimes
reprinted a
feels like different
few
arts and
times
stuff.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, this is the original one from the pre-con, the foil that first came out. So I don't know if that makes it more expensive. I was looking up cards, and if I saw it was over like $10, I was like, yeah, sure, that'll do. For me, again, I'm Seth Cross. You can find me here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube under the Seth Cross. For mental health, I'm pretty open, especially on Twitter, especially if you talk to me in person. About my own mental health, I have MDD, major depressive disorder. I am also an active duty military member. I've been in the United States Air Force for about 13 years and change. I've been diagnosed with MDD for the past 5-6 years of that. And I'm very open about it at work too. People in my chain of command know about it, and they only know about it because I talk about it. One thing that when we talk about breaking stigma in the military, there's this big stigma of, oh, you can't be in the military and be depressed. You can't be in the military and be anxious. You can't be in the military and be bipolar. There are certain situations where things may have to come up or change or anything like that, simply for your safety or the safety of others. I said at the beginning, if your security forces, which is the Air Force's version of MPs or military police, they may not have you on armed duty because that, again, if you're going through something and in distress, they just don't want to risk any harm to yourself or to others. So that's just that kind of situation. But it's not like you automatically get like kicked out the military. That doesn't happen. I've also heard of people even in those situations where like they were a military cop and they just got retrained into a new job, but they're still in the military. They still get to do their 20 years to work towards their pension, their retirement, and their VA benefits and all that stuff. So the culture of the military is very much changing to how do we take care of people, because if we take care of people, then the mission will get done. And I think that's very good that we're taking that look at things now, because it's not all just about like people aren't like, it's not like get people out of the way of the mission. The people are the mission. That's the mentality they have now. So I'm very grateful, again, as somebody who deals with it and like suffers through it and everything like that. Because it makes it easier for people like me to still be in the military. And like I said, 13 years and change, and about half of that I've dealt with this diagnosis and going to a therapist and taking medication. And again, nobody would even know. My chain of command wouldn't even be aware of it. I wouldn't have any impact. I still don't have any impact on my career. I've never gotten in the way of promotions, assignments, or anything. So if you are out there as a veteran, active duty, or thinking about being in the military, whatever, don't feel like it's like the end of the road for you. Just because you're struggling. Still seek help, still find people. I know on one of the plugs it was talking about the 988, and I believe Hob said option 1 when you dial 988 will get you to the veterans line. Was that right, Ty?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Okay, so just use that. It doesn't have to be that you're in crisis. You can just need somebody to talk to, and it's, after normal office hours, so your therapist or whoever it is that you're seeing may not be available to you, but that crisis helpline is available to you all the time. So, hey, Candy, thank you for the raid. We're actually about to raid Beth, Queen of Cardboard, but we're gonna do this really quick before we go. If you type Atraxa in the chat, just ATRAXA, we're giving away some cards for our charity giveaway. There's also a donate link if you want to use it. But anybody who wants to be part of potentially win these cards, and then when we do the raid, stick around for them because they're also giving things away. We're doing our mental health awareness stream. I know I just went through a whole spiel. I don't want to repeat it for people who went through it and everything, but I'm sure Beth and Hobbs are going to talk about stuff, so just hang out for a second when we raid over to Queen of Cardboard. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds, and then we're going to do the raid. I'm out of breath. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for playing. It's awesome to see people join these events and be part of this organization, and for y'all to hang out in the chat all day. We've been going since noon today, and then they went from noon to midnight, or maybe past midnight. I don't know. I was asleep yesterday, so it's really time. This event is like my Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. Like this is my event every year that I get super hyped and like anxious for. Anxious in like a good way. Like,
Yeah.
I brag about this at work, about like, hey, I'm gonna get to do this really cool thing that I feel like it means a lot. So, all right, let's close this out so that we can get people over. Oh, I almost did the wrong thing. So we can get people over to Beth. Cooper Leaf, I will try to get with you for your information so that we can give it to Hobbs. Or no, actually, they're my cards. I'll send them out. So, Raid Queen of Cardboard. Alright. I am stupid. That was the wrong punctuation mark. Haha! Alright, everybody go say hi to Beth and Hobbs and tell Hobbs, ask him what AP means. He loves saying it. It's his favorite thing to say. Alright, bye!
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Oh god, I'm so out of breath. Trying to get over there. Oh god, I spelled their thing wrong.
Oh yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I'm very tired. I've been up since 06, so I hate to